Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. I've made a lot of videos lately about tanks that I think are just too strong. I like to do the T22 medium, I did the FV4005. Is it the best tank in tier 10 on the list? And I've had a couple of people send me messages on Discord and say, hey buddy, you really need to go back and have a look at the Badger. Have you kind of forgotten about it? And so I did. I went and drove the Badger for 3 games, and this is what happened. Okay, here we go. I've got here, I'm in a bush. This is as good as it gets. Now, my main idea here is just to see. I'm going to put this thing in the thick of it, up where the magic happens, and see how it goes. See if it really is a contender for best tier X tank. At least in public games. Obviously, tournament play is very different. I know when I play tournaments, I like to drive the tank that the team needs me to drive. That's a lie. I never play tournaments. But if I was, I'd be completely open to driving anything. So if anyone out there is looking for a tournament player, there's only one TD. Oh, there's a TD, 4005. Wow, that... Look, I'll be honest with you. That IS-8 is not doing good things. Sideways is not where the good ways. Hello, my guy. Goodbye. Welcome to the cap. Oh, we have real trouble here. There is an E5 behind me that's AFK. He's not moved, I don't think, since he started school. He's still there. And there's plenty of tanks in front of me. And the flank appears to have crumbled like a cheap suit. So really, it's 3 versus 5 with no caps. And me. I don't know what our VK is doing. He doesn't appear to be pursuing an aggressive, like... Wow, bouncy. Yeah, this thing bounces the crap out of stuff. I'd forgotten about how strong that upper glacis was. And how good the pen is. As long as you can keep him in front of you, this is going to be a laugh a minute. Let's go for the hatch. Boom! Boom. Bugger. Get your dirty big auto-loader back the other side of that house, you filthy animal. I'm coming for you. Have a bounce. All the bounces you can eat, my friend. Have a bounce to go with your bounce. Ah, bugger. Okay, that was less impressive. All right, good. And I got another bounce going. We're at 2.5k bounced here. We are role-playing a tier X heavy like a boss. Is there anyone else doing anything? Are we all done? All sold? No one else would like to get involved? Good. I'll just man the front line here. Me versus the world. I declare this 100% a loss. There's just no caps. Nothing happening. AFK E5. I don't know what the VK is doing. I'm out. You can have my TV. Yeah, there's the E5. Good on him. He's spotting for me. God bless his cotton socks. So that was game 1. Game 1 in the books. And I think it was fair to say that the tank goes bloody well. Onwards to game 2, where I decided to keep with the role-playing a heavy theme and just shove it right in the face of the bad guys. And this is more or less the idea here. I just wanted to see how it went. Here we go. And that's an IS-4. It doesn't get much better than that in terms of... I mean, I just like to start each game by putting one shell directly into the ground to let them know I mean business. Say, hey, over here, everyone ready? Shell in the ground, start. I'm going to go to the APCR here. Why? Because you can. And it doesn't hurt. And, you know, penning is good. First bounce, unless they've suddenly developed a very, very big alpha shell that's AP for the IS-4. That came from the back. That's probably the 268 or the E3. One of those. Geez, this tank is broke. I am frontline hull down in front of 2 tier 10 TDs and one of the highest pen tier X heavies. And I am just... There's another bounce. We are up to 1,000 damage and 1,600 blocked already. And it's a minute 30 in and we're in a slow TD. If I remember this game correctly, the FV4202 up the top just carries on like a pork chop. You can see he went top, I went low, and he's going to die up there. But he doesn't stop having a whinge either. The upper plate on this thing is hilarious, isn't it? And this is the thing. I really did want to test out if you could drive this thing aggressively without being stupid, and how good it would be in public games. Oh, buddy, you have the stock gun. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Luckily, though, you have a team that seems to be doing better than my team. Actually, no, things are about even at the moment. We're at 1,400 damage, 1,600 blocked, and there's 2 TDs down the back. They're not moving, so I'm going to Barney on up to the top here, going to the C cap. And at C, we'll hopefully... I mean, it just takes us forever to get there. The 4202 is down. This is where he begins his tirade of inequity and injustice. All the WTFs that a man could ever want are coming our way. And the leopard one's like, sup? What's up, dude? Have some dry humour. Have some sarcasm. Oh, what a wonderful World Blitz is. I actually turned chat off for a long time. And I might do it again, because it's very rare that I miss it. This is what I remember is not liking about this tank. There's the T-22 uncatchable up the top. He certainly lives up to the uncatchable moniker in this game. Moniker is not a person. That is another term for a title or name. His moniker. It's spelled with a K. From the Latin root meaning to monic. I'm just making stuff up now. Go Tier 1. Thank you for the... is that a new restaurant, FV? Possibly a vegan, paleo restaurant, Tier 1. I like it. Good idea. I'll head there after this. Here comes our stock conch. Probably not the most important target to get off the board. At this point in time, I'm thinking, we've really got this. I'm going to cap this C. All the FV at the back corner has to do is not die. If he can just not die, we have this on toast. I mean, a big problem with that is we don't know where the T-22 is. And I'm like, he hasn't come at me, and he really should have. Like, stuck around up here. He could have got shots down there, but he's disappeared. I'm thinking A-cap, maybe that's him. But it's not. And our FV, for some reason, he hasn't moved all game, right? There's a 268. So the FV hasn't moved all game, and he's going to roll forward out of the hill that he was on that was nice and safe and get involved with the E3, which is baffling to me. Yeah, I mean, you're an autoloader, dude. That E3 is going to be hull down. All you've got to do, you've got a turret, you just have to not be visible. We are up with 2 caps to 1 right now, buddy. All you've got to do is just not die. He's not going to do that. He's rolled straight out into the middle of everywhere, so the E3 can just roll across the top and belt the crap out of him. Look at it. What a train wreck. And here comes the 268. Now, this is kind of nutty, isn't it? Like, just like me, they long to be close to you. Time for a face hug, my friend. Look at this thing face hugging. That's a 268. Lots and lots of pen. Angling. Putting the gun in the way. Just basically being a complete DPM monster. And ruining his life. Putting his gun into the gun mantlet. Moving, jiggling, wiggling, shaking and baking. And there we go. That's nearly 3k bounced and 4,000 damage. Well, we're going to lose this, man. There's no two ways around it. We just don't have time. I've got to push. They've got 2 caps. And that T-22 uncatchable, I've got no idea where he is now. But if he comes up behind me, I'm screwed. I've got to push the E3, which is like just a train wreck. But I tell you what, this is 2 games in a row of in excess of 4k. Oh, there's the... Awesome. There's the uncatchable. Yeah, this is not ideal. And I've got to... Yeah. 4.5k and 3k blocked. Onwards and upwards to the last game on Naval Frontier. I played one game in between these, actually, where I did 3k blocked, 3k damage in about a minute, being the only heavy while the team all sniped at the back on Rockfield. But, I mean, you know, I don't mind. Everyone plays the game the way they want it. It's not my job to be upset at them. They just, you know, I wouldn't be 60% if there weren't people out there that I could farm. I'll tell you that for sure. And here's Naval Frontier. I am fairly confident now of this tank anytime I can get in the hull down spot. So this is bloody lovely. You'll also note there's a fail platoon on both sides, 2 tier 8s, and both, I think, 152s. Crazy. Hello. And angle, bouncy, bouncy. This thing is just a beast. Wow. All the beast. All the beast. Blind shot. Are you in the bush? Do you like them in a pan? Do you like green eggs and ham? Oh, hello. Have a look at that. They're everywhere. They're starting to pop. I'm just quite comfortable here. I'm thinking it's the T30 over there. But I can never be sure. There we go again. Oh, you can be sure now. And it's another bounce. He's probably over there saying, filthy, pay to win, wallet warrior. Hello. Hello. Well, that was certainly uncalled for, but that is possibly too aggressive as a tier 8 tank in a tier 10 game. I don't know. Tell me what you think, kids. Does that look too aggressive to you? I've got a feeling it's a touch too aggressive. It's all right. There's our 152. He's going to go out there and do the same thing. Okay. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. I'm going back to my spot over here. It's time to bounce some more bounces off the bouncy bits. What's up? What's up, G-Money? Anyone coming? I mean, it's certainly not as electrifying as a T22 uncatchable. It's not as mobile and fast-paced as an FV, but you don't have to do anything but give it a slight angle and you can just bounce 150mm guns on that upper plate all day long, which is kind of filthy. I remember this. I missed this shot. Like, I pressed the button. This is one of those ones where you press the button and it just doesn't go. I hate how that happens. Like, that was 100% me pressing the button and it's just like, nah, not going to happen. Watch this. This is hull down spectacular. Every time I put this hull down, in the first game, in the second game, in this game, anytime you can get up behind a little ridge and use that gun depression, it's just amazing. It's so strong. Accidentally switched to APCR there instead of HE. Unfortunate. Lucky for Grill. Unlucky for me. But these guys are about to find out that this is not the tank you want to be dealing with in this situation. I mean, look at it. Hull down, super high DPM, good accurate gun, really good pen. Wowzers. Yeah, no worries, buddy. 2 on 4. I got this. I know how to win. Hashtag, I don't know. Hashtag, I don't have a hashtag. I don't know where I was going with that. Hashtag winning, maybe. I've already used that. What? What? Really? Really? The side of the T30 and it bounces after hitting all those crazy shots? Love you. Love you, RNGesus. You're the best. Let's hit you on the top of the head. Tap, tap, taparoo. Yep. Cool, now let's go hull down and completely bamboozle him. Ready for the bamboozle? Have a bamboozle. Yeah, baby. 2,700, 2,300 blocked. Well, 2,400 really. Hello. Bamboozled. Another block. No, we didn't get blocked. We actually took that. Where did he hit us there? God bless him. That was really well done. And now we've just got to roll down here and do mean things to mean people. I think we lose this. I can't remember if I won or I lost. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is great. Max rolling. Max rolling. Like, this guy, look at it. Oh, and I'm worried about on my left. I've got to stay close enough. There's another bounce. Yeah. Did you see me eat that tank up alive? Just ate him alive. Hello, Grill. Oh, this is ridiculous. We lost this. I forgot. Yeah, we lost. Okay, so how'd we go there? 5,134 damage and like, I don't know, 3,500 blocked. Dear God, this thing is absolutely incredibly strong in public games. I forgot all about the Badger. Crazy town.